Alright guys, I don't have any cameraman, so this is it, a one-man show. Alright, the next two ingredients I'm gonna introduce, I already cut them up, is green beans. These are organic green beans. It's like from an organic farm up in Coahoma in Lahaina. And you can smell it. I suggest, even if you're a beginning cook, don't use the canned stuff. If you got to, no problem. But what you do is you get the green beans, you prick off the ends and just use your cleaver and you cut them. Alright, so I did that already. And I got onions. These are like organic. You don't have to use them. They just cost a little more. Alright? Alright guys. Cooking, vlogging. Alright, the next ingredient I'm gonna get for the pork stew is a potato. Alright, hold on. Peel them. Some people don't peel the skin off, they just leave it. They feel like there's more nutrition. Whew. Okay, let's cut these into cubes, just like this, real simple. Cut them in half, right? Kind of uneven, but that's right. Right down the middle, right? And to make these even, just cut them in the middle again, right? And one more time in the middle right there, middle right there. All right, guys. Hello. Okay, the next ingredient is the main ingredient. It's the pork. I got this at the market. It's like a pork loin. Ideally, you want to use like the shoulder. You gotta make sure that your meat is at room temperature. Okay, you don't want it cold. All right. So I took this off for a few minutes. Same thing like with the potatoes. Kind of cut it down the middle. Well, like that, eh? Right, like that, eh? Okay. It's kind of like uneven, but that's all right. It's gonna be stewed, so cut it like that, eh? Right? You see this, eh? All right. You see it's uneven right here. Maybe just trim that off, eh? Put that in, and just kind of cut it into bite-sized pieces, just like that. Trying to imitate Jamie Oliver, just like that, just like that. Woo! What's up? All right. The next thing you gotta do is season the pork cubes, which is this. I just trimmed it off with some sea salt, some black pepper, just a little bit, right? So now that we got that, we're gonna coat this with some cornstarch, just a little bit. It'll aid to thicken the stew too, like when it's cooking. When it's cooking down, all right? Just massage them in. All right. In the pot is about a tablespoon of vegetable oil. And we're gonna take a garlic, smashed garlic, put it in. All right? And just a couple pieces of onion, you don't need that. So what I'm gonna do, over medium-high heat, we're gonna start to brown the pork. Okay? I don't think all of this is gonna fit in this little pot, but we'll see. Ooh, you can smell this, man. That's like the garlic and onion. Yeah. Just do that. At this point, just throw in some onions, let them wilt. Cover it for about 3 minutes and we'll come back and throw in some tomato sauce. Actually 4 minutes since I last saw you. I'm going to teach you beginning cooks or intermediate cooks to make this like really éclat, really striking, instead of just tomato sauce. I found some cooking sherry. So I'm going to take off the lid. You see the steam coming up. And the neighbors can smell this. If you can see, the juice is just releasing from the pork and the onions. So now we're going to add just a dash of sherry wine. Not too much. And some organic tomato sauce. Yeah. Okay. Just like that. You just put it in. like that. Oh, look at that, beautiful. All right, all we're going to do now is get your ladle, give it a quick stir. All right, cover it again, and we're going to add the potatoes and the green beans later on. And it's, I'd say, about 20 minutes. So now I'm going to add the potatoes as much as I can. All right, and I'm going to show you a little trick because I miscalculated. All those green beans won't be able to go in here, but I'm going to saute those and then put it on the finished product. All right, that's one of the things that you have to do as a chef. You have to improvise. Put that back on, put them in the back burner. All right, back to the stew, the pork stew. It's been going on for like 90 minutes and it's pretty soft. My vessel was way too small, so what I did was I took the wok out and steamed the green beans. And what I'm going to do is put some of the green beans into the pot so it kind of gets the flavor. Maybe not the whole thing, but just to give it some color. So the green beans is pre-soft, and we'll just do that. Sometimes we cooks miscalculate. All right, folks. From Maui around Sambrano, that's the show. This is the pork stew. Alright guys, until next time, molto facile da cucinare. Aloha.